Also, you see that the hardware hasn't changed the color. The bag is soft leather, but it's very structured. Hey icons, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Micheline and my channel is called Hot Millennial, where I focus on fashion and everything fashion. I upload 3 times a week, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays for a weekly vlog. If you're all about fashion, women empowerment, please go and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a part of my community. It's a new month. Happy May. Wow guys, how are we already in May? Time flies. With that being said, I want to wish you guys a beautiful month ahead. Whatever you are praying for, working toward, wishing for, I pray that it come to life. We got this. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how bad it looks, don't give up. Enough with the preaching. Let's focus on the reason why you are here. By the way guys, if you hear the birds perching, I'm sorry. It's hot outside and everybody's out, even the birds, so I'm sorry. Also, we are mourning the lawn outside, so I'm sorry if you hear the noise. I hope it's not distracting. Not into the video. By the title, you already know what the video is about. It's the Jacquemus Le Grand Bambino review. I have done a similar review last year. I figured a year later it's time to make an updated review. It's only fair because I've worn this bag multiple times and I thought it would be good to let you know guys if the bag is actually worth it, if it stands the test of time, and if it's worth the money. If this sounds like something you'll be happy to watch, stick around and let's get right into the video. So my bag came in this duster bag. The bag is already out, no need to put in the duster bag. It came in this beige or tan neutral duster bag with the Jacquemus writing on it, and it has this little string for you to close it once you have your bag inside. Some people like to keep their bags in the duster bag, some like to just have it out on a display. It's up to you, but however you keep your bag, at least they give you option. I need to rectify what I said in my last Togi Brooch bag. I did say that the Jacquemus bag didn't come up with a duster bag. That was a huge mistake. I was referring to the box when it came because I bought mine online. So yeah, when I realized that I had the bag, I was like, I need to let the girls know, so that was my mistake. It comes with a duster bag. So my bag is white, as you can see. I'm not sure how clear it looks on camera, but off camera, it's actually dirty. I didn't want to clean it before the video because I wanted to keep it the way it is for this review so you guys can see what it looks like after a year. This is multiple wear, different times, so I want to keep it as authentic as possible so you guys can have a really good idea of it, what it look like after a while. So the front has this gold hardware that says Jacquemus on it. We also have the same gold hardware on the side on the crossbody straps, which is removable. We love it. I love the fact that you can remove it because it gives you more options. Also, you can adjust it to your own liking depending on how tall you are. I am 5'6.5", and the bag comes right here when I wear it as a crossbody. But if you are taller, it might be shorter, or if you are shorter, it might be longer. So this is how far the bag comes. As someone who's 5'6.5", I like having options. So now we have it as a top handle. Back here you have a small pocket which is very tight. If you want to put anything in it, honestly, if I can advise you, I would say maybe a credit card or just like a simple bank card, nothing else. And to open it, you have a flat back, just do as so. You have a big magnetic button right here. The bag has stitches all around it. You can see how it was sewed in. The stitches are supposed to be white, but like I said, my bag is dirty. I think it looks brown. I'm glad that they kept it white because another color would have took the classiness away, because this bag is supposed to be classy, especially when you keep it as a top handle. I need to say that the top handle is not really long, so you really don't have options if you want to wear it a bit higher. As so, you don't have a choice but to keep it this short. The opening is really easy, which I want to show you how you do it. I think it's really good because it doesn't make you want to fight with your bag. You know, sometimes some bags are really hard to close and open, and you have to fight sometimes, just like a no bueno. But I like the fact that it's just easy, lift it up and there. So once you open the bag, this is what you have inside. The inside is just tan, just like it does the bag. Nothing particular, nothing more. You have this one big room right here, that compartment, and you have the small one in there. The small one could have been a bit bigger than that, but it's really tight. I still have the Jacquemus receipt in it. Oh, that was a coin. I just like to keep it in there. And also in there it says Jacquemus. So you see the inside is not too big, which is good. I mean, I wasn't expecting too much because the bag is not as big. This is the Grand Bambino, granted, but it's a small bag. So I think it's just fair that the room looks as this big. But even though it doesn't look very spacious, it does take quite a lot. You just need to know how to arrange your belongings to have room, but it's actually good. This is not one of those bags that you just throw things in it the way you want it. No, you really need to take time and be organized in order for you to have all your belongings to fit in here. I made a video of what fits in this bag. If you want to, you can refer to it. You can go watch it and see what can fit in here or not. If you are someone who loves to carry a lot of things in their bag, this is not for you, because this bag can only hold your essentials, your phone, your hand sanitizer, I mean things like that. But as far as other things, I wouldn't recommend this bag. The bag is soft leather, but it's very structured, which is great and tells me that it will not lose its shape even if you put too much things in it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you to stuff a lot of things in it, because as you can see, that's all you have as far as room. But I don't think you will have to worry about the bag losing its shape because of the structure, and I like that for it. I really like it a lot. It actually feels hard for soft leather. I like the fact that the bottom, even though it doesn't have legs, is still raised, which allows it to stand on its own. Even if you are someone who puts your bag on the floor, the bottom won't be dirty because of the side being raised, you know, which gives you a really good protection for your bag, like right here, and that's perfect. Also, you see that the hardware hasn't changed the color, even though it's not gold, but whatever they have used to keep it fresh, to keep it in a good condition, works. Because even though I've worn this bag multiple times and sometimes I've not been really too nice to it, we still see that everything is still great. It hasn't changed the color, it's not broken, nothing's missing. All the letters are here and they are intact. The leather is also wrinkly on the side of the top handle. Not sure why. The bag is easy to clean. I went with white, but whenever I need to clean it, I do it easily. I know you guys can see this right here, this little stain. We are going to clean it together so you guys can see how easily it comes off. I'm going to use a damp towel and just go right here. It's barely there, can you tell? This is my lipstick, but you can see that it went away. It's not as it was earlier. Just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to spend all the time cleaning, but I wanted to show you that it's easy to take care of. As far as maintenance, I wouldn't say this is high maintenance at all, even though it's white. You still need to take care of it, but it won't ask for too much. I was quite apprehensive before buying this because it was white, but I wanted a white bag. And after a year, I don't think it's bad at all. Now you can see right here that the leather was a bit scratched. I'm not sure what I've done. Maybe the back and forth wearing it. And here, I just noticed this the other day. You can see the leather right here, how it's not as smooth as the rest of the bag, which I'm not sure what I've done to cause it. I don't know if it's my watch, my fingernails, but something happened. This just happened last week, if I'm not mistaken. After a year, honestly, I think it's good. After wearing this bag almost every day, this is a good bag because I can wear, which I do. I wear it maybe to the grocery store, I wear it at night. Depending on the occasion, this bag comes in handy, and I've gotten multiple uses out of it. These are the cons of this bag since I've had it, but other than that, honestly, I would recommend this bag. I love it. This was a really good buy for me, and because of the price point, I think this is a great way to start your luxury collection if you are on a journey to start your luxury collection. But if you already have a good luxury collection, this is still great. So I would say 9.5 out of 10 on this bag. I'm not sure how other colors do, but for white, I think it's great. White bags sometimes can be really hard to take care of, but I've not had any issue with my baby. You guys can see she still looks pristine besides what I've showed you. So I think it's a great buy. So guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it and you found it helpful. I love this bag. It's money well spent, so if you don't have it yet, don't be worried. I'm sure you will also get your money worth. And if you already have it, which I'm sure many of us already do, let's get in the comments and let me know how you like yours and how do you take care of it. Did I miss anything in the review? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm sorry again for the long month, guys. I had to make this video, sorry. Stay safe and I'll see you next time. Bye. Like me, I like a magnet to